poll on Instagram about whether or not I should film a declutter my closet video. You guys wanted to see that, so I aim to please. Today I'm going to focus on all my tops. I have no space left and I've run out of hangers and I refuse to buy more. It needs to be done. I'm not feeling very motivated today or very inspired, and it's also really rainy and windy today, so if it looks a little bit grey in here and dark, that's why. But you know, doing something productive always makes me feel better, and if there's anything that can get me out of my little slump, it's looking at all my amazing finds that I've thrifted and all my beautiful clothes that I've collected over the years, which I guess I'll be sharing with you guys. Let me show you what I'm dealing with. So this is the other side of my closet where I house all my coats. I have decluttered my coats and I did film that, so if you were interested in checking out that video, I will link it down below. On the end I have a few dresses, some autumn winter dresses, and then over here I have my jeans, but also some skirts and pants which are autumn winter related also. What I want to do is actually move all of these clothes over to my spare closet in the filming room and bring over all my spring summer clothing. So let me take you over into the studio and I'll show you all the stuff that needs to come in this room. So this here is everything I want to take over into my bedroom. It's basically all summer dresses and skirts and pants. And then over on this side is where I keep all of the stock that I sell on my online shops. So that, my friends, is the huge task that I have ahead of me. It's going to be a lot of fun though. I probably won't get through all of it today. There'll probably be 2 declutter videos, but anyway, enough talking. Let's get stuck into it. Back into my room. I have a whole heap of clothes that I actually need to hang up, but can't do so because I've run out of hangers, hence why we're doing a declutter video. Like I said, these are all my tops for all seasons, so what I'm going to do is take everything out, put it on my bed, and then one by one put things back and decide whether or not I'm going to keep it or sell it. Basically anything that goes back in my closet I'm going to keep, and anything I want to sell I'll keep on the bed, and then I will show you in the end everything that I've decluttered, go through them one by one on why I'm not keeping them, so you can sort of see my thought process. Alrighty you guys, last bit of tea is gone. Let's get into my wardrobe. My deal with tees. I do love tees. They are one of my favorite outfits, tees and a blazer, and I do collect them, and I do want one in every single color. But if I do have more than one in each color, then they have to differ. For example, the slogan or the graphic needs to be in different colors so I can pair them back with my blazers, because I love doing, you know, the most minimal color. Say this is red here, I would love to wear a red blazer on top of this. So my Mickey tee is definitely staying. I adore this tee. I got it from H&M for about $7. Like I said, I love the little red to wear with my red coat. This one I thrifted and I do love it because this orange graphic looks really good with my tan blazer, so that's staying. And this grey tee I got from Zara, and I've had it for a while, but I love what the slogan says. I really identify with it. I'm keeping this one as well, but it's going in the wash. But I will put the hanger in there so I know that it has its own hanger. Just a tip, I turn all my clothes inside out before they go in the washing machine. It not only prevents peeling, but it keeps the colors more vibrant because they don't fade as much. Alrighty, I have 2 pink tees. So one is a pastel, and this pink, I don't know, it's very vintage to me. The slogan on this says New York City, Soho. I just fell in love with Soho when I was in New York. So how can I get rid of this? And then this one is a Mickey tee. Can you see his little ears? Also from H&M, also a steal for about $7. I love the pastel pink. I'm keeping this one too. I have two navy tees. One's a band tee with this amazing splash of color on the front, and the other has a palm tree graphic. I'm in love with palm trees. If I just scan around my bedroom, my affinity for palm trees is obvious, and I just love being surrounded by them. So I'm definitely keeping this one, and I'm definitely keeping this band tee, which I thrifted, and I think this is amazing, the colors in this. I have two black tees. One is my Metallica band tee, which I thrifted, and this other one, which I also thrifted. I do love the colors in it, but I'm not going to keep this one because as I do tuck all my tees into my bottoms, when I do that, you get this bit on the bottom that sort of feels cut off to me. I would have much rather the graphic stop there. I'm not a fan of this part here, and for that reason, I'm going to declutter this one and keep my amazing Metallica band tee. So I have three long sleeve tops that I'm not sure whether to keep or not. I have worn them to death. They are classics though. They were a steal from Zara, only 20 bucks each, and I really do love this balloon sleeve. I don't remember how they look on. I haven't worn them in ages, so before I make a decision, I'm going to try these ones on again. But I do have a striped one in black, a striped one in red, and then this grey marl one. They are undecided. Here are all off-shoulder tops. Now, I still do love an off-the-shoulder top. It is, to me, timeless, but do I really need this many? I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 off-the-shoulder tops. This is such a pretty top. I normally don't like this sea foam color. It tends to wash me out. However, because it has so many other colors splashed on with this beautiful flower print, I do love it. I love the little sleeve, and I love that it's cropped because I wear everything high-waisted. So this is staying. This one's also staying because I adore this color and I love the stripe. It's so beautiful, especially with denim. This color and denim are a dream. I'm definitely keeping this one. This one I'm not too sure about. I thrifted it and it is by H&M. It does look really pretty. I have worn it, but I think I may be over it. This top I also thrifted, and it's actually quite stunning on. I mean, it is a very sexy off the shoulder top, whereas these ones are very bohemian and soft and flowy. I feel that it's a bit too bodycon for my liking. I'm more of this vibe, not so much this vibe, but I do love it, and I love the stripe. I'm gonna let this one go. I love this one. It's a long sleeve, but you can ruche up the sleeves. I'm also really into this ruffle neckline. It is a straight ruffle, and the ruffle continues on with the sleeve. So when you're wearing it, it's like a ruffle straight across. It's quite stunning. This was from Forever New, and I think I got it for like $3 when I was in Hawaii. Oh, how can I forget this one? I styled this in my recreating Instagram outfits video. This is just so 70s boho, another thrift piece, and I just adore this top. A gingham print is 100% picnic vibes, and I do appreciate it. I have worn this quite a lot, especially with my yellow Bermuda shorts. That was my repeat outfit of last summer. I just loved it. But do I want to continue wearing it this summer? So it is supposed to be worn with the buttons at the front, but I took the tag off and I wear it back to front with the buttons at the back. Do I keep it or do I let it go? Do I keep it or do I let it go? I'm going to keep it. This is another one that I picked up from Forever New. Same time, same holiday as the other top. This was, I think, $3 as well. well. They were having a huge sale. I really do love this one. I love the big balloon sleeve. Do you see the embroidery on glaze? It also has a gingham print and a stripe in the background. However, it doesn't look too busy. It's cropped and it's black and white, and I love it. So this one's from TK Maxx. I did a video. It was a TK Maxx sales haul video done in lookbook style. I remember going in there on the opening day after lockdown requirements were lifted. The sales in there were ridiculous, and this was one of the things I got. However, I don't think I'm going to keep this. I think I'll put it straight onto my shop. It's still got the tags. I'm sure someone will love it. It is very pretty. I have so many others that I think I love more than this one, so I'm going to let this one go. This is another one I thrifted from my 2 Clean Markets. Not really sure if this top was designed to be off the shoulder, but I love it off the shoulder because this lace detail just sits straight across the chest and it's just so flattering, and I don't have anything in this color, so this one's staying. I also love the balloon sleeves. Balloon sleeves are the best because you can manipulate them to a short sleeve or a long sleeve. If you ruche them up, they just look more puffy, and if you leave them down, they look very romantic. All right, I've spoken about my love-hate relationship with plaid, and I've decided, I think I've mentioned this in another video, I love plaid if it's a two-way color. If it's anything more than 2 colors, to me it just screams farm vibes, and I'm not about the farm vibes. I'm more of a chic plaid kind of vibe. They're just not for me. I don't think I can pull them off. Believe me, I do love the aesthetic. It's just something I've figured out. However, I can't decide if it's because it really doesn't suit me or because when I put it on, it gives me a different vibe altogether and therefore makes me feel not as chic as I would like to feel. So keeping that in mind, I am going to declutter this gorgeous Free People plaid top. This top is years old. My son was really little when I bought it. I used to wear it with my denim shorts, button it to about there, and do a half tuck, and then this long hem at the back would just hang behind me, and I just thought it was the coolest thing. I've had my moment with this one, and I'm sure someone else will love it. It is a beautiful top. This is a sports girl one that I bought for my travels to New York and LA, and I wore it while I was over there a ton, but then I never wore it once I came back in any other outfit or styled it differently. So this one is going to be decluttered. And then I have this one, which I bought from LA. I do love it. It is essentially a two-way color, maroon and white, and there's a little bit of blue. I do love this one. I do. It looks great with denim, and I don't feel farmish in this. So I'm going to keep this one. Familiar with my videos, then you know how much I love shirts, and I truly believe that shirts are a woman's best friend, especially as we age, and I do collect them, and I want one in every single color and every print that I love. This you guys, are my shirts. This is just a plain white boyfriend shirt. It's Levi's, love. This one is a star print, which I love. It is a size 14 and I just love the oversized fit of this because it's very blousy and it's silky, and I really do love this shirt, especially buttoned all the way up. This is a very long line shirt with the black contrast piping that I got from my travels to Hawaii ages ago, but I do love this with cropped sweaters or jackets. It's just a very beautiful classic piece and it just screams Chanel vibes to me. So this is staying. This is more of a cream and not a white, and I just love this beautiful splash of color on the back in this graphic. It's like art to me. I just love this vibe. The front is very plain. It's just a cream shirt with a pocket, but the back, it's like you're leaving a room but you're making an entrance. I just love that. So this is staying. So I have 4 white shirts, but they're all very different. Yes? No, I have to keep them all. I love them. This is a yellow linen shirt that I thrifted, and this is a yellow men's shirt in a gingham print that I thrifted. This is a beautiful shirt to wear in the summer. It's very relaxed and I can roll up the sleeves and wear it with denim. And this one's just so smart and it's the most amazing fit. It's vintage and I love them both. So in the midst of my love affair with corduroy, or what I thought was a love affair, turns out it was just a fling. I bought this, not only because it was corduroy, but because it was on sale. Every time I put this on, I take it off and I don't know why. I just don't feel chic in this shirt, so this is going. So I have 4 blue shirts. This is a vintage pastel blue shirt with a ruffle detail down the front. I love that. This is a chambray blue shirt which I got from Zara in New York. Love. This is a Ralph Lauren check shirt with tab sleeves, so relaxed, so nautical vibes. I just love this one. And this, my friends, is a navy corduroy shirt that I bought the same time I bought that tan one, and which is also going. I have 2 pink shirts, both I love. This one is made in France and it is a men's shirt and it's just divine. And this is my most treasured vintage find. Look at this shirt, you guys. Pearl button detail, the beautiful white flower embossed into this magical pastel pink fabric. I will never get over this shirt. This is just so beautiful and I can't believe I thrifted it for $1. It's still very full, you guys, but I have all this room and still a fair bit to go. All right. Okay, I have 3 long sleeve plaid shirts. This one I thrifted. It's Scotch and Soda. Again, every time I go to wear this and style it, I take it off. So this is going on my shop. I thrifted this not long ago and I've never worn it. Again, I put it on and I take it off. This one's also thrifted and I used it in my recreating Instagram outfits video, and although I love that outfit that I created and it also really made me think about how to style plaid, I know I'm not going to wear it. I would much rather reach for anything else here, any one of these shirts, than this. So I'm letting that one go as well. This is my one and only lilac shirt. It has a white stripe. It's a men's shirt. I do love the way it fits. And this shirt, I'm sure you guys are familiar with. I love this polka dot shirt. It is vintage. I thrifted it. I love it. It's a treasure find. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 duster jackets / cardigans to show you. This one I've had for quite a few years. I just fell in love with this vibe. I just had visions of styling this with denim cutoffs, just a basic white tank, and then this over top. So the front has this waterfall draping and then the back is a little shorter. And I also used this a lot when I was traveling. This was just perfect to wear at the airport and even on the plane. I used it like a blanket. I would wrap my kid in this as well. It is a very beautiful cardigan and I'm not ready to let it go again, even though I don't reach for it that much anymore. And it just reminds me of all those great times that I had wearing it. It's just a very nostalgic piece, so I'm gonna hold on to this one. So I'm all about a grandpa knit. They are my favorite things, and this one's in a beautiful warm oatmeal color and this one's a cream color, and I love them both. They're both vintage, they're both thrifted, and they're both staying. This one's also thrifted. It is beautiful and it was just a few dollars. A beautiful color, a beautiful knit. It's handmade. It's got this balloon sleeve. It looks great with denim. I love this cardigan because when you wear it, it comes all the way in. There's a very small opening which makes it look like a knit, but then I also love styling this very relaxed, just hanging off my shoulders. It's just a beautiful piece. I thrifted this and I love it to death, but I haven't worn it yet, but I am going to wear it as soon as the weather starts warming up a little bit. I really do love this silhouette. It is vintage. It's just a great duster jacket in this beautiful navy color. And then I have this palm tree duster jacket. I do love this, but I've never worn it. Although I do think it would make a great traveling piece when it gets cool of an evening and you're going out to dinner. You just throw this over your shoulders. It's just a very relaxed, cool, tropical, I'm on holiday vibe kind of duster jacket. I don't know what to do about this one. Okay, we'll put this aside and look at all of the spare hangers I'm now going to have. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through each piece with you and show you what I've decluttered. And if I haven't already spoken about it, I'll let you know why I'm letting it go. So I thrifted this beautiful cami. It's a tie-dye, but I've never worn it. This high-low hemline, I'm not sure I'm into anymore. So that's why I'm letting go of that one. I remember seeing this halter neck top in Club Monaco when I was in LA, and I fell in love with the lilac stripe. So anytime I've tried on this top, when I tuck it in, it creates this billowing on the sides because of the way it's cut. And then if I style it just left out, it creates this voluminous kind of swing, which I don't think is flattering on me. So even though I've only worn this top once for a styling video, I've never worn it out, this one is going on my shop as well. This cami is by Charlotte Russe, and I thrifted this and I do love it. I really do. I love the leopard print. I think a leopard print is a neutral, but I think it's just a little bit too cropped for me. And that's why I'm letting go of that one. So this is a Free People tunic and I do love it. I don't know, it just doesn't work as a tunic. I mean, I've thought about snipping it and just using the top half as a bustier because it has this elastic ruching at the back. But why do that to a beautiful top? So I'm going to put this on my shop, and then if it doesn't sell, then maybe I'll chop it and wear it that way. You know, I'm really not 100% sure about this one. Part of me wants to keep it, but I am just not a fan of a peplum hem. I'm just not. And even though when I have worn it, I've tucked it in, you can see the seam of the peplum a little bit. But it is a very sweet polka dot cap sleeve shirt that I will miss. You know, sometimes I put things on my shop, but I still keep them in my closet. It's sort of like a test. Oh, well, if they sell, I'll let them go, but if they don't sell, then I've still got them. I don't know the psychology behind that, but then there are items that I wear once and I just know it's not me, and I have no problem letting them go. Anyway, I digress. That's why I'm letting go of that one. So we've established that I'm over corduroy, so that's why those two are going. And the same with the plaid shirt. 1, 2, and 3. I've decided I'm going to hold on to this because decluttering something with palm trees just seems like a crime to me. So I'm going to style it in the summertime, and if not, then I'll let it go. So this is a star print sleeveless blouse that I thrifted. When I look at it, I do love the whole aesthetic, but when I try it on, I just don't think it suits me. So that's why that one's going. This is a really cute caftan, and I thrifted this, but I wore it a lot last summer and I just think I'm over it. 1 off the shoulder top, 2 off the shoulder tops, 3 off the shoulder tops that I'm getting rid of. The plaid that we already discussed. 1, 2. Now this is a blouse that I thrifted from my Tukli markets, and I really do love this floral print. It has a ruffle detail across the chest, but it's way too big on me. It is a size 14, and even though I do love everything oversized, this for some reason just doesn't work across the chest. So that's why I'm letting go of that one. I also thrifted this blouse and cami, but this color just doesn't work on me, you guys. It just doesn't. So that's why I'm letting these go. But they are beautiful pieces. When I pick up something with the intention of buying it, it's hardly ever, oh, this will be for me and this will be for my shop. Unless, of course, it's in a size that just doesn't work on me, but I love it so much that I know it will go with the aesthetic of what I'm selling on my shop. Everything I pick up and buy is because I'm drawn to it and I love it. I would never buy something, even though I know I could make money on it, if I didn't love it. And this cami I thrifted, but gone are the days when I can wear things like this. I mean, what was I thinking? I thrifted this top from my Tukli markets and I've worn it a couple of times, but I don't know what it is, whether it's the neckline or it's just that little bit too cropped. That's why I don't really reach for it, but I do love the Gucci vibes. We already discussed that tee. I picked up this sleeveless shirt from Kmart. It was only $2. I do love this vibe, but it's a size 6. And I feel that it's just a touch too small, but you know what? I should style it and then see. So I'm gonna hold on to this one because I haven't even tried to style it yet. So if I decide to let this go, I'm just gonna give it to charity. But for now, I'll keep it. This was from the TK Maxx sale also. I don't think this mustard is my color, so that's why I'm gonna sell that. But I love the pop of blue though. Another sleeveless shirt. I thrifted this one, but I have never worn it. I don't know why, and I know I probably will never reach for it, so I'll just put it on my shop. I thrifted this, and although I think it's a beautiful color, again, it's just not something I've picked up to style. Maybe once, I can't remember. The main reason I took this was because it's made in France, and I thought it was just too good of a deal to pass up, but I'm sure someone else will love it. So in regards to these Zara tops, I'm gonna hold on to them because they are pretty classic. They were just such a great buy, and I know that if I get rid of them, I'll regret it. So I'm gonna hold on to them. So now that I have all these hangers, I can begin to hang up the new stuff. These clothes here are recent thrifted purchases. I don't even remember what some of them are or if I'm keeping all of them. So let's go through these. I love this little cami. It's a recent thrifted purchase and it's just very travel inspired. So that one is definitely staying. How cute is that? Oh my God, I love this top. I forgot I had this. So this is Tiger Lily, and I think I'm going to sell this one because it's a size 6 and I would have preferred it to be an 8. I just feel it's that little bit too snug, but oh my God, it's so beautiful. No, it really was a little bit too snug. Did I like it when I put it on? Yes, I did. But then I also have this one that is very similar. Should I keep both? This one's in a very soft blue and brown, and this one is beautiful, vibrant blue. I'm going to keep both. Organize my closet is by category and by color. I have
my camis, and then I have my tees, and then I have long sleeve tops, and then I have long sleeve occasion tops. Then I have short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, cardigans.
Back here I have all my summer gear, so then it goes in the same way.
Camis, tanks, short sleeve shirts, occasion tops,
and so on. And they're all color coordinated from lightest to darkest. Another black tee. Now, how many black tees do I have? Okay, I've got the Metallica one and then there's this one. Oh, I do have another one as well. I have a New York one. Although I do love the graphic and I love that it says New York, it's the neckline that I don't like. It's not high enough for me. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. Meaning sell. This one, I'm not sure. I think I prefer my other coffee slogan top over this one. Oh, that's right. It's on the floor because it's going in the wash. Bonjour. Yes, this is right up my alley, this top. I love it. You guys, I love the palm trees on this. I mean, how pretty are they? But it's this color that it just doesn't suit me at all. It washes me out. Oh God, what do I do? I'm gonna sell it. Although this is humongous on me, I think this is just so cool and I can't wait to wear it with denim cutoffs and some white trainers. Just gives me summer vibes and holiday vibes, if they ever allow us to travel again. Another grey tee with a red graphic, but I love my Mickey one more, so I'm going to let this one go, but it's really good quality, vintage. No. My Pepsi tee, I love this. But how many grey tees do I have? I have 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to put it on my shop, and if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it. Bonjour! Another one. Love it. Slogan tees are just so cool, especially when they say bonjour. This is recent and I love this. This is so soft and I love the graphic. I don't have anything this color. This one is going in my closet. How beautiful is this tee? It's organic cotton, so beautiful, and it has my spirit home on it, and I can't wait to wear this in Hawaii. I can't believe that this is actually happening in our world at the moment. This pandemic, it's just, Another yellow tee. I do love this yellow, but I'm not really a fan of metallics, so this one's going on my shop. Last of the yellow tees. I don't know about this one. Look at the graphic on that. Isn't it beautiful? I do like it. It has vintage vibes. I mean, I probably wouldn't wear this unless I was in Hawaii. It's very occasion for me. I probably would wear this one. So I'm going to keep it. What do I do about this one? This is an occasion top. Occasion tops are the one item in my closet that I get over the quickest and the most. It's very smart. I don't know if I would wear this. I'll put that on my shop. I love this. I wear black now, you guys. It's very important that we evolve. As we age, our style evolves. You don't want to get stuck into a rut. You want to reinvent yourself, try things that you thought never suited you, because as we age, our whole vibe changes. So yeah, I'm into black now. Remember this top? I couldn't decide whether it was ugly or beautiful, and I absolutely love it. Oh, I love this short sleeve shirt, and it's ladies. Can you believe it? I actually do wear ladies shirts, you guys, on the rare occasion. I love men's shirts. They're just... plaid, but this one's staying because it's two-tone and it's very summer vibes, linen vibes. I can throw this over my cozy. I can wear it with denim shorts. This is another plaid shirt, more summer linen vibes. I think I'm going to keep this one too. And then if I don't wear it, then I can put it on my shop. I have to at least try. By the way, both of those shirts were men's. I thought I was going to keep this, but I think I'm going to put it on my eBay shop. I don't think this is my vibe. Or is it? Western vibes. Look at the detail, you guys. It's amazing. Or do I keep it or do I sell it? I'm going to put it on my shop. Is this a gingham print or check? I think it is what you would call check. And I love it, and it's men's. And now I have a green shirt in my collection. I love this one. How beautiful is this color? The only thing I wish was that the collar was bigger. It's not a very pronounced collar, but I still love it. I am definitely keeping this check shirt, or is it plaid? I think it's check. Love the pinks and the blues. Men's, of course. I love this shirt. It's in this beautiful brushed cotton and it's so soft and cozy, and I love the color, and it's ladies. Size 18, by the way. When you're thrifting men's, thrift all sizes, thrift everywhere. You guys, this shirt is so stunning. It was only $1. Look at this shirt. Can you believe it? Oh my God, it's amazing. It's vintage. Now I have two beautiful vintage shirts. One in a stripe, one in a polka dot. My favorite prints. This is a plaid shirt. It's vintage. In pastels. I'm selling it. This is a sheer shirt, and although I love the monochrome and the flower detail, again, it is a peplum hem. Or is it a ruffle hem? It's more of a ruffle hem, but that's just not for me. So I'm gonna sell that one. And finally, I have this beautiful cultured piece. It has a beautiful toggle detail and a mandarin collar. It's 100% linen. It was from my Tukli markets. I am going to put this on my shop because I know someone else will just fall in love with it and enjoy it much more than I will. Oh my God, my friends, I don't know how long I've been filming, hours, but it's pitch dark outside. My family is calling me to have dinner, so we will resume this closet declutter on another day, but I will get onto it quick. But let me show you how everything's looking. Look, I don't know if I've made more space, but I was able to fit in all my new stuff. I do think there is space for more clothes. I couldn't do this before. This, my friends, is the pile of clothing that I have to photograph and put on my shop. Look, I even have some spare hangers. So my friends, I hope you enjoyed this part 1, I guess, and I really hope that you'll be back for part 2. That is all I have for you today. I am going to join my family for dinner, and I will see you guys in my next one.